Coats and jackets are winter essentials, but when you make a decision to invest in a good coat or jacket, you know it's going to cost you a little bit. So you have to make sure that that decision is a good one. So today I have scoured the internet and found some of the absolute best buys in different styles, shapes, and prices. So there really is something here for everyone. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome to my channel. Now, as I just said, I have really scoured the internet and found some great coats and jackets on offer. Now, if you're anything like me and you don't like spending a fortune on some of these pieces, but you still like to look up to date and modern and good, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna love today's episode. I also just wanted to say a shout out to everyone that has followed me over on LTK. The LTK app has been a game changer for me. I have been loving updating it daily with all sorts of fab fashion finds and sales that I stumble upon, and even some beauty stuff that I kind of love and wear and can share with you. So if you haven't already, I would absolutely love you to follow me over on LTK. I will leave a link to my LTK store in the description box below. And if you don't know what it is, it's a little bit like Instagram, but it is shoppable, and all of your, I would say all of your or most of your favorite influencers out there would be on LTK. So I'd love you to follow me, and I'm sure you'll find some other fab people to follow as well. But let's just get on with these coats and jackets because I can't wait to share them with you. This season is all about the duster coat, and I'm a huge fan. Designers showed ultra long coats that offer full body coverage and warmth. So expect to see plenty of them. Now, the reason that I love them is because they can be worn casually running errands or dressed up for really fancy events. They are, in my opinion, a classic style coat. So when it comes to investing a little bit more in a coat, you know that you're going to get that cost per wear out of a duster coat. So I wanted to share two really gorgeous options with you, and both are timeless coats that you will be able to wear for years to come, and that's the point. First up is this beautiful 100% cashmere wool, and it comes in the navy and also in this beautiful camel color. It's more of a relaxed fit, but a beautiful, simple style. And next up is this one, and it's also wool, but it's got a little bit more of a nipped in silhouette. And that's definitely something that's happening this season, but if you do like a little bit more shape in your coats, this one is a goodie. Also, it comes in a few different colors too, which is always nice to have those options. Now, next up, I've selected some leather options too, because I really believe that you can't go past a great leather coat or jacket. And when it comes to leather pieces, there really is something for everyone, whether it's a kind of biker style leather jacket or more of a full length leather trench style coat. There are lots of options available, and if you are after a timeless piece, then you really can't go past leather or a really good quality faux leather. Now, this one is a real winner for me. I love the simple styling, it won't date. It also has that sort of lived-in look to the leather, and I love the fact that the color is actually carob, which is a nice departure from a classic black leather. And for those of you that don't wear leather, this is a faux leather aviator style jacket, and I love the fact that this kind of paired with something a little prettier just gives it a harder edge. So it comes in the black and also the brown. And back to leather, this in my opinion is an absolute classic. A simple black trench is going to be a piece that you will be able to wear for the rest of your life. This is a mid-weight leather, so not too heavy, which I think is also important, and it just looks beautiful. And at this point, I'd just like to say a very big thank you to the team at Squarespace for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Now, I've been a huge fan of Squarespace for a number of years. In fact, I have created a number of client websites using Squarespace. And the reason I do that is because it is the easiest platform to use. I don't have any particular tech smarts. And if you're anything like me and you don't really have any interest in learning the technical side of online, then Squarespace has you covered. It has absolutely everything you need to launch yourself online, whether you want to sell products or create a blog like my blog, whatever you need to do, Squarespace has you covered. So you can sell your products, you can track all of your followers and your viewers to your website, you can see where they're coming from, you can see exactly what they're buying. So all of the analytics and the email capabilities are right there in one place. So it is very, very handy in that respect. Squarespace also has these amazing templates, so you don't have to worry about the design. There are hundreds to choose from, so I am sure there'll be a design that suits your aesthetic. Now, I'm super excited to say that Squarespace is offering you a special deal today to save 10% off your first website or domain. Now, what I suggest you do is whip on over to squarespace.com, take advantage of their free trial. When you're ready to push play, simply use my unique URL, which is squarespace.com/The Style Insider, and my code, which is The Style Insider, and that will save you 10% off your first website or domain. I will leave a link in the description box below and some more details, but if you do want to launch yourself online, I can thoroughly recommend Squarespace as the easiest way to do it. Now, this one's a personal fave of mine, and that is puffer jackets and coats. I have really enjoyed watching puffers take center stage in the last couple of years and move more into a sort of fashion realm as opposed to just a practical outdoorsy type jacket. So there are lots of different colors on offer and shapes and styles. So there really is a puffer for everyone, and they are so practical because they're super warm. Now, this one is one that I bought probably last winter, and I love the fact that it has a little bit of shape to it. It just creates a really nice silhouette but keeps me toasty warm. This is another one that is more affordable and no less stylish. I love the fact that it's kind of oversized and that lovely big collar is going to keep you super snugly as well. I also included this little puffer vest. I love the fact that these are reversible. They come in 3 different color options, and a puffer vest is just a very handy piece to own. Now, if you're partial to a little dopamine dressing, then winter, especially this year, is the perfect time to do it. There are some absolutely gorgeous, vibrant colored coats and jackets on offer, and there really is something for everyone in every shade imaginable. And let's face it, when it comes to winter dressing, it's probably the time of the year that you do actually need to dip into those dopamine stores. So I've picked out this gorgeous, vibrant pink. It's not going to be for everyone, but it is a lovely cut and just a stunning color. And this one I just picked up because it is a parka, but I love the fact that it was business in the front and party in the back. So a nod to the trend. Now, car coats were first designed to provide maximum warmth and coverage, but over time they've sort of become more of a shorter garment. So they're sort of somewhere that is in between. They kind of typically end mid-thigh, but not always. But I think car coats are a really practical option. They're going to keep you warm, but there's not too much added bulk and fabric. So that's why I've included car coats on today's list. And there are some beautiful options available as well. And my absolute favorite out of all of the car coats that I've seen online is this beautiful zippered sort of cocoon style coat, and I love that beautiful vibrant green that you just saw, and it comes in different colors, which gives you plenty of options too. That maroon is beautiful, the camel color, and that light gray, and also a classic black. It is such a good option. And this one is a little more classic. It is less fussy. It doesn't have the pocket detailing or the zipper. So it is a very good one to wear dressed up or more casually as well. So for that reason, it's probably a little more versatile, and it comes in some beautiful colors, as you can see here too. Now, this one is more of an anorak than anything, but I loved the shape of this, and I also loved the fact that it was quite a bit shorter as well. But it's just super cool and really timeless. Fluffy coats aren't going anywhere in a hurry, and probably for very good reason. When it comes to snuggling up and getting all cozy, you can't beat a fluffy coat. And as you can see here, there are some really gorgeous vibrant colors on offer as well, and different lengths and styles. Everything from a long line snuggly teddy style coat to more of a shorter jacket, but there are some beautiful options here as well. So if you love this style, there are some great choices. Now, this one is kind of an in-between style, but I love the fact that it was just a beautiful color and a very simple snuggly piece to add into your collection. And this one is a goodie as well. I love the toggle details, and I think teamed with a polo, it could be just a very simple,
snuggly look. I seem to say snuggly all the time, but that's kind of what comes to mind when I look at these coats. This one's a long line teddy, and I love the color of this, and it was just, oh, one that I'd love to wrap up in and keep nice and warm. And these I included for the colour. They just look absolutely gorgeous. So if these are your colours and you love snuggly coats and jackets, then these might just be the ticket for you. And you simply can't get more classic than a trench. And you will probably already know that trenches have been trending for the last few years. And if you've invested, you'll be pleased to know that they are not going anywhere. You can enjoy and wear your trench for years to come. So I've picked out this one here. It's a lovely suede look trench, something that's a little probably easier to wear over winter. This one's got a bit of a sporty twist on your classic trench and comes in some beautiful colours, including these two-tone colours, which I think are really fun to wear. It's also comfy as well, so it looks great but gives you that comfort and warmth too. Now this one is a relaxed update to your traditional trench. It's made from a bonded cotton, so that means it's water resistant, and it's got adjustable tabs at the cuffs to give you that sort of balloon sleeve shape as well. And I couldn't resist this one for a bit of fun. It's like a bomber mixed with a trench, and it just creates something modern and fresh and fun.
Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this one, as it was a little bit of a different format for me, but please let me know in the comments below whether you like this format or you're not so much of a fan. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have found a coat or a jacket to love this winter. And if you did enjoy it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and I will see you real soon. Bye for now.